I think none of us would have expected that week to be so impactful. And yeah, it's going to be very tough to top with future trips to come. So as a Cake group, we're now close to 180 employees, and it was time to go on our annual retreat.
We got together for 1 week of work and play. I think the best part was getting all the other remote employees coming together. A lot of us are all meeting for the first time.
If I would have to give it a 5-piece recipe for success, the outcome being you want to retreat where afterwards people feel this strong bond, new friendships were made, maybe friendships that even go beyond the company, then there would be these 5 things. Part number 1, you need to put this group into situations where they're pushed outside of the comfort zone.
2, 1, go!
We had a few activities spanned out over the week. We had to split the activities, land and sea. Land being, comprising of ATV, jungle orienteering, whereas the sea activity, we rented a whole catamaran and we went out there and just hung out.
Are you a seaman? Seaman. Are you a little seaman? Seaman.
We won a boat. We went out, did a bit of an island hopping, went for a snorkel, went on to another island, to a beach, walked a bit around, chilled a bit at the beach, had a drink. It was just nice bonding, nice exchange, nice interaction.
This is day 2 of our company retreat, and so far it's been amazing. We have great view, great scenery, great seas, great yachts out there, and great food.
Between the land and the sea, I would say sea had more fun. We get to swim, we get to see the nice clear water.
Yeah, also the land people. I mean, it was just fun that there's this heat wave right now in Asia, and so it was so hilarious when I spoke to the people there, and they told me, it was like, man, we were hiking for like hours through the jungle, sweating, and so it was just so funny to kind of hear them, how tired and exhausting they were.
I can't take this anymore. Cake shouldn't have done this to me. I just did something wrong in a mobile app, that's all. Damn it, Cake.
Give us a tour of our hiking trail.
Alright, on your right, you have trees. Very nice, very green. And on your left, you have more trees. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh. How happy are you to be here?
So happy. So happy to be here.
Thank you.
Did you make the right choice?
Yes, of course, this is the best choice I ever made.
Land team!
Land team!
I feel like the nice thing there was just that camaraderie, like that playfulness. It felt like a school trip. And I think that was really nice. The second thing, and you need to have this common understanding. Thursday, we had this amazing race.
All of us were grouped up in a group of 8. So there were many of us running around with no idea of what that day is supposed to be. We had to run around Phuket town trying to solve puzzles and challenges, accompanied by time, speed, and just getting teamwork done.
I was super competitive on this.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, let's go!
Pushing the driver to drive faster, solving all of these things.
Oh, we had to learn a Thai dance very, very quickly from a professional dancer to teach us on how to do it. We had to put on the whole Thai, ethnic costume. So that was very, very nice.
Can you share what's going on right now? What are we doing?
I have no idea, I can't breathe.
You're gonna have to do some Thai dancing. Yeah, hope to do it well.
Are you ready to watch us boogie?
So some of us, obviously from the day and night before, many were drunk. Many were just like still getting the hangover. But we really pushed ourselves real hard.
Someone looks so sad.
I'm tired, I'm so sleepy.
We went to a very famous Chinese temple in Phuket. So I think it started off with understanding what were the rituals, pay respect or pray to the gods of the temple, and then there were people heading to set off firecrackers. Surprisingly, there was a very close fight between Team 12, which our CFO Ping Lai was inside, and then also Team 1, which is Julian's team.
Julian, do you think you're first?
Of course! We didn't play to play, we played to win.
Julian thinks he won.
Initially, we thought we had actually won, and then, there seemed to have been some mess up, and another team actually beat us. I don't understand how, but we came in as first loser, number 2. So it was quite tough.
Make way for the champs.
Again, if you don't have a common understanding in how you solve these situations or how you have fun together, how you can be yourself. If you always have to be careful about being yourself because you're going to be judged, or I don't know, you're going to be talked about, you're not going to relax. You're not going to lower your gates. We had 80s party. Me being like skeptical, I was like, dress up party, theme party. It's not going to be that much fun.
So can you imagine a bunch of us coming down to the hotel lobby, all looking clownish, silly, but was so cute. It was really nice to see that people really took the effort. Everybody really dressed up very, very well. I was blown away. I'm really, really touched that people really stood up to the test.
Can I check if the chest hair is real? Is it?
Of course you can. Oh la la!
For me, the absolute highlight was that Thursday 80s party. Probably because for me, if I kind of reflect on being pushed out of the comfort zone, I got pushed out of my comfort zone. I had to dress up. I had to look like an absolute fool. It's not easy, right? As the CEO especially, are you going to be judged? Are you going to be accepted? And then that goes into being set up for success. Everyone else looked like a fool. Everyone else kind of didn't take them too serious. I think this was just so nice to see. It was nice to see, to kind of have a drink together, have a laugh together, take pictures, everyone kind of like laughing at everyone else's costume. But then on the other hand, not only laughing, but also kind of admiring it, because like the creativity that went into it. And it was just really, really, really cool to see. To me, that's probably going to be a memory that will last an insanely long time, because of actually going in not only with fear, but also maybe with not expecting much outcome. And I think that was the absolute highlight. And that, I think, laid the foundation for so many other beautiful memories in this entire trip. Fourth one, there has to be struggle, but there has to be positivity that prevails. Friday, late morning, I think many of us really had a bit of an issue, a bit of hungover.
Friday, it's our working day, and we're supposed to obviously be in a meeting room by 10, but there were only 2 employees that showed up. Julian, showed up.
2 lone warriors in the back. I see, everyone been partying.
So Friday, everyone kind of got their momentum a bit going.
From the fact that people were having fun, and it's Phuket, right? Drinks and parties were going on the whole night. People still showed up for work. And that was people turning up in the meeting rooms, going through the regular pauses, the meetings and all of that. That speaks a lot to me.
Yeah, for me, Friday was, just kind of surviving. I hadn't drunk so much in a long time. I think last time I had drunk so much was at my wedding 5 years ago. So yeah, it was really, really rough day.
What happened yesterday?
I don't remember.
What time did you get home?
I don't remember.
But still working very hard.
And the last thing, we're all different. You need to provide an environment where people can show their own little color. And that's important. If you manage to set this up, that's what's going to make you succeed as an organization, as a group, for bonding, for probably lifetime friendships. In the entire company's existence, this was kind of our third larger company trip. Every trip had a bit of a different theme, different purpose. Obviously, this year there was this big question, hey, it's like a crypto winter. Is it worth it? Is it appropriate during these times? Reflecting, I think we really achieved that outcome that u-zyn and myself had actually set for it, which is, this is really about the bonding, the communication, the understanding, the alignment, long term. It's also that trust long term. I think there's going to be a lot of team members that will have a different kind of trust with each other, maybe a different kind of communication with each other, more open, more direct, which many times is good.
I truly believe that lots of fond memories have been built from Phuket. And I really hope that we can continue growing that connection. It's really valuable from what we have from Phuket.
You watching this, either being one of our customers, being one of our partners, being a potential team member, potential customer. What this really should show you is how well we function as a unit and how powerful this is to have such an organization as your partner, as your potential partner. Because I believe you want to go quick somewhere, go alone. You want to go far, you go together. And I think that's what we have done really well in this week.